Have you ever eaten something that seemed completely harmless, but later left you feeling bloated, heavy, gassy, or just uncomfortable, and you couldn't figure out why? As a diabetic senior, your digestion naturally becomes more sensitive with age. Even foods that seem safe or are part of your daily routine can quietly trigger gut issues and spike your blood sugar without warning. You might believe you're eating healthy, maybe even following your doctor's plan, but the truth is, certain hidden foods can silently irritate your digestive system and disrupt your overall health every single day. And it's not just about your blood sugar anymore. Poor digestion can affect your energy levels, your sleep, your mood, your immunity, and even how well your medications get absorbed and actually work. That's why in today's video, we're going to uncover 7 everyday foods that diabetic seniors must avoid if they truly want to protect their gut, feel lighter, and live with more comfort and clarity. What makes this video different is that we'll explain everything step by step in a way that's easy to understand. Every point we discuss is completely doctor verified, so you can trust that the information is accurate, safe, and based on real medical guidance. And we won't just name the foods, we'll fully explain what they are, why they're harmful, how they affect your body, and most importantly, how to avoid them the right way and move toward healthier, safer alternatives. Some of these foods may surprise you because they're often marketed as healthy or included in common diet plans. But for someone managing both age and diabetes, these particular foods could be the reason behind recurring constipation, acid reflux, indigestion, or that constant heavy stomach feeling after meals. We'll go through each one step by step, and for every food, I'll clearly explain what it is, why it's harmful, what signs you should watch out for, and what smarter, safer alternatives you can switch to starting today. Stay with me till the end, because what you'll learn in this video could completely change how your body feels, not just for today, but for the years to come. And before we begin, I'd love to know, where are you watching from today? Let me know in the comments below. I truly enjoy hearing from you. First in our list is fried foods. Why fried foods are harmful for diabetics. Fried foods are often loaded with unhealthy fats, especially trans fats and saturated fats, which increase inflammation and insulin resistance. As a diabetic senior, your body's already working hard to manage sugar levels, and these fats make it even more difficult. They slow down digestion and place a burden on your pancreas, which may already be weakened due to years of elevated glucose levels. Frequent consumption of fried foods has also been linked to higher cholesterol, poor gut bacteria balance, and long-term digestive complications in older adults. Common symptoms after eating fried foods. If you often feel bloated, sluggish, or overly full after a meal, fried items could be the reason behind it. You may also experience acid reflux, gas, or even constipation, especially if your meal included deep-fried snacks or fast food. Many seniors report feeling tired or mentally foggy after eating fried foods, which is often caused by how these foods slow digestion. Even small amounts eaten frequently can silently disrupt your stomach's natural rhythm and create long-term inflammation in your digestive system. Better alternatives you can try. Instead, rather than deep frying, you can enjoy the same flavors by air frying, baking, or steaming your favorite ingredients. For example, instead of fried potato snacks, try baked sweet potatoes seasoned with turmeric or black pepper for added anti-inflammatory benefits. If you enjoy crispy textures, lightly roasting vegetables in olive oil can offer that crunch without damaging your digestion. Also consider boiled lentils, grilled fish, or steamed broccoli, all of which are gentler on your gut and better for your blood sugar. If this advice makes sense to you, please like the video and share in the comments. Have fried foods affected your digestion lately? Next in our list is white bread. Why white bread is harmful for diabetics. White bread may look soft and harmless, but it is made from refined flour that lacks fiber, nutrients, and natural digestion-friendly elements. When you eat white bread, it quickly breaks down into glucose, leading to a sharp rise in blood sugar levels and an energy crash shortly after. For diabetic seniors, this sudden sugar spike can be especially dangerous, as it puts extra strain on insulin production and slows your metabolism. Over time, eating white bread regularly can damage your gut lining, encourage bad bacteria growth, and contribute to digestive discomfort or poor absorption of nutrients. Common symptoms. After eating white bread, you might notice that after eating white bread, your stomach feels heavy or you feel hungry again within an hour. Some seniors also report bloating, irregular bowel movements, or a lack of energy following meals that include white bread or similar refined products. This is because the body digests it too quickly, creating a roller coaster effect in your blood sugar and interfering with natural hunger signals. In some cases, eating white bread can also cause constipation, especially when the rest of your diet lacks fiber-rich vegetables or whole grains. Better alternatives you can try. Instead, try switching to whole grain bread, barley roti, or oats-based flatbreads, which offer more fiber, slower glucose release, and better gut health benefits. Multigrain breads with seeds like flax or chia can also be helpful, but always check that they are truly whole grain and not just colored. You may also consider adding high-fiber vegetables or legumes to your meals to support digestion and create a feeling of fullness for longer. Making these small swaps can improve not only your digestive comfort, but also your overall blood sugar control and energy throughout the day. If you're finding this helpful so far, don't forget to comment below and tell me, have you tried replacing white bread with something healthier? Moving on, we have processed meats. Why processed meats are harmful for diabetics. Processed meats like sausages, hot dogs, bacon, and deli slices may be convenient, but they are among the most harmful foods for diabetic seniors. These meats are often high in sodium, preservatives, and chemical additives like nitrates, which can damage the digestive lining and raise inflammation levels. Regular intake of processed meats has been linked to a higher risk of heart disease, insulin resistance, and digestive disorders such as constipation and acid reflux. The high salt content also contributes to water retention, bloating, and increased blood pressure, making it especially risky for older adults with diabetes. Common symptoms after eating processed meats. After consuming processed meats, many diabetic seniors experience heaviness in the stomach, frequent gas, or slow bowel movements that can last for hours. Some even notice a sense of dehydration, swelling in the hands or feet, or discomfort in the lower belly caused by poor digestion and fluid imbalance. Because these meats are low in fiber and rich in preservatives, they disrupt the natural gut bacteria and delay the digestive process, causing long-term harm. Symptoms may not appear immediately, but over time, regular consumption increases inflammation and worsens both blood sugar control and gut health. Better alternatives you can try. Instead of processed meats, choose freshly cooked lean proteins like grilled chicken, turkey breast, lentils, or soft-cooked eggs for easier digestion and improved nutrient value. You can also enjoy plant-based proteins such as chickpeas, tofu, or mung beans, which provide essential amino acids without irritating your digestive system. Making these changes can reduce your digestive discomfort, lower your inflammation, and help you maintain better energy and blood sugar levels throughout the day. If you're learning something valuable today, go ahead and like the video. Do you still include processed meats in your meals, or have you cut back recently? Another one to watch out for is artificial sweeteners. Why artificial sweeteners are harmful for diabetics. Many diabetic seniors turn to artificial sweeteners thinking they are a safer option, but these chemicals can seriously disrupt your digestion and metabolism. Sweeteners like aspartame, sucralose, and saccharin may not raise blood sugar directly, but they interfere with your gut bacteria and insulin response over time. They confuse your body's natural hunger and fullness signals, which can lead to overeating, cravings, and irregular blood sugar spikes, despite no real sugar being consumed. In some cases, these sweeteners can cause your digestive tract to become sluggish and they may contribute to long-term inflammation in the gut lining. Common symptoms. After using artificial sweeteners, you may notice increased bloating, gas, or abdominal discomfort after chewing sugar-free gum, drinking diet sodas, or using sugar substitutes into your coffee. Some seniors report a strange aftertaste, irregular bowel habits, or even mild headaches and fatigue after consuming artificially sweetened products on a regular basis. Your digestive system depends on healthy gut bacteria, and artificial sweeteners can reduce their diversity, making your stomach more reactive and sensitive to other foods. These reactions might seem small at first, but over time they weaken your digestion, reduce nutrient absorption, and confuse your metabolic responses. Better alternatives you can try. Instead, consider using natural sweeteners like stevia leaf, not processed stevia blends. Small amounts of raw honey or cinnamon to add gentle sweetness to your foods. You can also retrain your taste buds to enjoy less sweet flavors over time, which helps reduce cravings and supports healthier digestion long-term. Cutting back on artificial sweeteners gives your digestive system a break and may improve both your energy and your glucose balance naturally. If you're still using artificial sweeteners every day, let me know in the comments. Are you willing to try switching to natural options starting this week? Let's now talk about high-fat dairy. Why high-fat dairy is harmful for diabetics. High-fat dairy products like full cream milk, cheese, butter, and heavy cream can slow digestion and increase inflammation, especially in older adults with diabetes. These foods are rich in saturated fats, which not only raise cholesterol, but also make your gut sluggish and harder to process meals efficiently. Many seniors are also slightly lactose intolerant without realizing it, meaning that high-fat dairy may quietly cause digestive problems like cramps, gas, or bloating. Excess dairy fat may also interfere with insulin sensitivity and disturb your stomach's natural acid balance, which leads to poor breakdown of food. Common symptoms after consuming high-fat dairy. After eating creamy sauces, cheese-heavy dishes, or drinking whole milk, you might feel bloated, uncomfortable, or notice loose or sluggish bowel movements. Some seniors also report burping, heartburn, or a dull ache in the stomach, particularly at night or after a dairy-rich meal. In some cases, the body responds with increased mucus production or even fatigue because it struggles to digest the saturated fat and lactose combination. Even if you've tolerated dairy in the past, aging and diabetes together can reduce your digestive enzyme levels, leading to new and unexplained gut issues. Better alternatives you can try. Instead, try switching to lactose-free low-fat milk, unsweetened almond milk, or oat milk, which are easier on digestion and do not contain saturated animal fats. For cooking, use low-fat yogurt or plant-based alternatives like cashew cream or coconut milk in moderation to reduce digestive stress and support gut healing. Cheese lovers can opt for small amounts of aged-hard cheeses like Parmesan, which are lower in lactose and often better tolerated by sensitive stomachs. If you've ever felt heavy or bloated after dairy, you're not alone. Comment below and let me know if you're thinking of trying a dairy-free day this week. Don't forget about carbonated drinks. Why carbonated drinks are harmful for diabetics. Whether it's regular soda, diet soda, or even sparkling water with artificial flavors, carbonated drinks can harm your digestion in multiple ways. They often contain added sugars or sweeteners, both of which trigger bloating, gas buildup, and unstable blood sugar levels in diabetic seniors. Even the fizz itself increases stomach pressure and leads to acid reflux or burping, especially when consumed alongside meals or on an empty stomach. These drinks are also known to irritate the stomach lining and may reduce the effectiveness of digestive enzymes that help break down food properly. Common symptoms after drinking. Carbonated beverages. You might feel gassy, bloated, or experience sharp abdominal discomfort shortly after drinking carbonated beverages, particularly if you consume them daily. Many seniors report belching, cramping, or increased acidity, which can disturb sleep, appetite, or energy throughout the day without realizing the cause. In some cases, you may even feel sudden fatigue or sugar cravings if your drink contained hidden sweeteners or triggered a blood sugar crash. Over time, this pattern creates a cycle of poor digestion, irritated gut lining, and difficulty managing blood glucose levels consistently. Better alternatives you can try. Instead, if you enjoy fizzy textures, try switching to room temperature infused water with mint, cucumber, or lemon to soothe your digestive system naturally. You can also enjoy herbal teas like ginger or fennel after meals, which reduce bloating, calm the stomach, and support blood sugar control. For hydration, plain water remains the safest and most effective choice. Add chia seeds or tulsi leaves for variety if desired. If carbonated drinks are part of your routine, now might be a good time to take a short break. Are you open to replacing soda with something gut-friendly this week? Lastly, we have spicy foods. Why spicy foods are harmful for diabetics. Spicy foods may add flavor and excitement to meals, but for diabetic seniors, they can cause serious digestive discomfort and inflammation. Chilies, hot sauces, and spicy curries can irritate the stomach lining, especially in older adults whose digestive systems are already more delicate. Spices like chili powder and black pepper increase stomach acid, which may lead to heartburn, acid reflux, or even stomach ulcers over time. In people with diabetes, inflammation from spicy foods can also worsen blood sugar imbalances and disturb the gut's natural bacterial balance. Common symptoms. After eating spicy foods, you may experience a burning sensation in the chest, bloating, or loose stools shortly after eating a spicy meal, even if it felt satisfying at first. Many seniors report increased gas, indigestion, or difficulty sleeping due to acid buildup caused by overly spicy dinners or late-night snacks. Some people feel weak or sweaty after a spicy meal, which may be a result of their body reacting to the heat and strain on digestion. Even if you've always loved spicy food, diabetes and age together reduce the gut's ability to recover quickly from irritation and inflammation. Better alternatives you can try. Instead of relying on heat, try adding flavor with herbs like coriander, basil, parsley, or mild spices such as turmeric and cumin. These options enhance taste while supporting digestion and offering anti-inflammatory benefits that are especially helpful for diabetic seniors. If you miss that bold flavor, try fresh ginger or a small amount of garlic to bring warmth without triggering acid reflux or stomach upset. If you've been experiencing heartburn or bloating after spicy meals, it might be time to make a gentle switch. What's your go-to spice level these days? Before we end today's video, I want to thank you for taking the time to learn about these 7 common foods that can quietly damage your digestion. As a diabetic senior, understanding how food affects not just your blood sugar, but also your gut health is one of the most important things you can do. When your digestive system works properly, your energy improves, your medication works better, and you feel lighter and more in control of your body. Every food we discuss today may seem normal or even healthy on the surface, but for someone like you, each one carries hidden risks. Small changes, like replacing fried foods with baked options or switching from white bread to whole grains, can lead to noticeable improvements in just a few days. Remember, it's never too late to take better care of your digestive health, no matter your age or how long you've had diabetes. If you found even one useful tip in this video, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us reach more people who need this kind of clear, practical health information delivered in a trustworthy and simple way. Also, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What's one food from today's list that you're ready to cut back on or remove completely? Let's keep learning together, and I'll see you in the next video with more tips to help you live healthier with diabetes.